Now dry weather. There's a little bit of a light shower down parts of Dakota County, but if you're in Pierce County, St. Croix County in western Wisconsin, you do have some rumbles of thunder, a couple of thunderstorms there. Southern Minnesota, definitely going to need the umbrella this morning. Take a look outside right now. 64 degrees at MSP, northeast winds 7 miles an hour, and that dew point still dropping, 57 right now. We're going to feel that humidity drop off as you go through the rest of your morning into those afternoon hours. Still a bit of cloud cover still across much of the region. Cold fronts pushing through, and as it does, it's taking the rain with it. So around the Twin Cities, like I said, pretty much dry conditions. There's been just a little bit of light shower around parts of Dakota County, but for St. Croix and Pierce County, again, a couple of good thunderstorms there. That'll just continue to trek to the east right now. So heads up towards places like Menominee, towards Waterville direction. A few rumbles of thunder, a little bit of lightning with it, but pretty much just a steady, moderate shower from Owatonna south all the way back towards Wells, towards Mankato. This all just continues to push to the east through these morning hours. However, lingering chance of light isolated rain along the I-90 corridor through the afternoon into the early evening hours. But as you look from Mankato north, looking like it's going to be a beautiful afternoon. And again, keep in mind, dew points are going to be dropping off. And take a look at those numbers right now. Most of us into the lower 60s around the Twin Cities. St. Cloud at 59, Lake Elmo 63, Crystal also at 63. As you zoom out, though, we're going to watch numbers around Menominee start to drop off as the front continues to move to the east, but some mid-50s. Very common across northern Minnesota right now. And there's a look at the front as that continues to move through. Northwest winds fill in behind it. Most winds will be about 5 to 10. Occasionally a little bit bigger wind gusts from time to time, but not expecting a blustery day for today. Look at the dew point change over the past 24 hours. You get a good 15, almost 20-degree drop in dew points. You can basically figure on it feeling like going from one season to the next. So a nice drop in the humidity right now. Take a look at these dew points. A lot of mid and low 50s behind that front. Just a matter of time, and we'll all get in on that. We'll enjoy it for a few days. It starts to return to the 60s, primarily mid 60s, as we get into Friday and into the weekend, which also introduces the chance of there being a few isolated thunderstorms in the forecast as well. There's a look at today's forecast for the numbers, a lot of 70s. And as we get to the weekend, those mid 80s, even upper 80s come back. Storms around the region there on Saturday. Looks like they'll be into the Twin Cities a little bit later into the day. And for the wet roads and for the morning traffic, we check in. We'll see.